When's the last time you were anywhere without your phone? Everything we do is impacted by technology, how we communicate, connect, learn, and live.
Dr. Tracey Wilen is a researcher and expert whose new book is all about digital disruption in 2018. I can't think of a more important thing to talk about right now. We just saw that boat, running into somebody.
With a cell phone.
Because a person was distracted on his cell phone. So you talk about society being disrupted. What do you mean by that?
Well, exactly that. If you're sleeping with your cell phone, you're texting all the time, you're taking a lot of selfies, is this you? Buying on Amazon, using car sharing like Uber and Lyft, then you have been disrupted as a society because you're addicted and dependent on technology, which means you're going to be looking for more and more. You're going to want the products faster. Why isn't there an app for matching a paint chip?
Amen.
Right, so we're going to be driving as a disrupted society more and more services.
You're absolutely right on that one. So let's talk about, so we talk about our personal life. What about the workplace? How is that being disrupted?
Sure. Well, first, your coworker will change. It'll either be artificial intelligence, a robot, a contractor, a virtual expert somewhere around the world. But more importantly, I think what people don't realize is you're living longer. Researchers say an adult could live to 115, which means you might have to work until you're 80 to be able to retire, which means you might be working 60 or 70 years. And that's mind-boggling for people because you'll be living longer than firms that you work for. So you really have to have a plan. And I think that's the most important thing. In the past, the work took care of you, and now you have to take care of yourself, like a product or revenue stream.
Wow.
Yeah.
Give us examples of industries that are being disrupted.
Sure. Right before our eyes, everybody knows Uber and Lyft. That's really transportation industry, but they don't own any cars. Airbnb, everybody knows hotel rooms, but they don't own hotels. Amazon, everybody knows, right? Retail online, just recently now having stores. So if you think about the disruption, it's incredible. And around the corner is autonomous cars. Everybody's making one.
Interesting point.
No kidding, that's true. So how would you say that people need to navigate their careers or their lives differently if it's disrupted?
Sure, so if you're working, I would say learn 2 technologies in your industry. So if it is in the manufacturing industry, learn about 3D printing and robotics. If you're in the financial industry, what about fintech, right, and Bitcoin and blockchain? So learn about 2 technologies so you're always on top of it. Number 2 is make lateral moves. Number 3 is join cross-functional teams at work and get on some of those teams that are deploying technology. Then you can learn it from a distance while being an HR or marketing expert. And always take classes. Companies always support individuals who take classes, whether it's in-house or in tuition reimbursement or different programs. I think it's really our responsibility to do this.
That's scary. I sit here with a cell phone, but I still can't even load an app, to be honest.
We've tried to do some just like a live thing, and both of us clueless staring at the whole thing. So we've got a lot of ways to go. Well, Dr. Wilen, thank you so much for joining us right now. Her upcoming book is Digital Disruption: The Future of Work, Skills, Leadership, Education, and Careers in the Digital World. Learn more at her website, TraceyWilen.com.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Huge help.